Welcome to Dare to Dream Radio. This is Deborah Dachinger. Let's do some music here and enjoy a little bit of this. So yes, Dare to Dream. Thanks for joining us, all you dreamers. Always wonderful to hear from you. I've gotten so many terrific emails this week. In our interview show last week, literally almost broke down servers. It was so exciting. And I also got something very funny today. It's a New Year's prayer, and it says, "Dear God, my prayer for 2011 is for a fat bank account and a thin body. Please don't get these mixed up like you did last year. Amen." I thought that was great. So Dare to Dream, go to the website, deborahdachinger.com. That's DACHINGER.com. And everything's there, all the archive radio shows, listen at your leisure, any information about the show itself, connecting with me, contacting me. Also Twitter, Deb on the Radio, and a blog spot, Deb on the Radio. My fan page, Facebook. Definitely join us there. And thanks for those of you who write on the fan page. It's great to hear from you and know that you're out there and who you are. It is Dare to Dream Radio and TV. So, we're going to get right into it because I'm excited to talk about this subject. It's about passion. It's about purpose. It's about passion and purpose equals success. Doesn't it always? Passion and purpose equals success, indeed. So the first question is, are you choosing to write the same old story or live the same old story and pattern over and over again? Do you look around in your life and go, well, in my love life, that keeps happening. My job, that keeps happening. My finances, that keeps happening. Where is it in your life that you continue to experience over and over the same stuff? Do you want to get out of the same old scenario and make it different? Do you want to rewrite the story and also the ending? I would hope you do, because if it's not a good pattern you're living in, why live in it? Take contrary action. We only get the same result when we're doing the same thing over and over again, and it comes from here first. Staying chained to a worn-out experience makes us prisoners. I mean virtual prisoners of the past. And who wants to be a prisoner? If you can recognize a relationship, a friend, a job, a living situation, a financial situation that does not serve you any longer, choose to relinquish the past. Just let it go, like shedding old skin, and get on with it. So, you can use the analogy that caterpillars cannot turn into butterflies until they come out of their cocoon. Caterpillars cannot become butterflies until they shed that old familiar place. And so it is with us. If we want to turn into a butterfly at some place in our life, then we absolutely have to shed old unhappy patterns. Anything that we've gotten stuck in, we must release. I know it can be scary and feel like a risk because this is the unknown. But trust me, if that's not working, the unknown is better. That's for sure. Your thoughts influence your words. So let's start there. Your thoughts influence your words influence your thoughts. Nice cycle we got going there. So what you really have to do is change the wiring and the thinking. Change what goes on in your head, and then what comes out of your mouth to others also has to be changed, and what comes out of your mouth, either thought-wise or vocally, about yourself to yourself. Be clear about sending out positive messages, starting right now. Don't stand for anything less than that. So what you could do is shift your thinking into I am versus I will be. Like, I will be successful. I will be in love. I will figure out my finances. Forget that. That's a someday that will never happen. So I would like you instead to start saying I am. So try a few of these on for size. Just say these after me and see how it feels. I am lovable. I am lovable. I am a millionaire. I am worthwhile. I am a wonderful friend. I am a published author on the bestseller list. I make a living doing what I love. I am happy to be alive. I am taking action to make my dreams come true. I am enough. I am capable. Fill yourself up with those kind of sentences and words of joy, words of peace, words of respect. Be of service to yourself and, of course, of service to others. So that's the place to start. You want to reframe your language into I am. and make it positive, to take very positive steps towards your future. And then please, as you're moving in the future, enjoy the ride as you move towards your personal goals. I heard an interview with Simon Cowell, an hour interview with Simon Cowell, the gentleman who was the judge on American Idol, no longer, and it was fascinating. His take on life is fascinating, and he was saying how important it is to enjoy the ride on the journey to make your dreams come true, because he said, in his estimation, once you get there, it's not as fun. I thought that was a really interesting perspective, so definitely enjoy it right now, exactly where you are. Take a breath right now. Stay present and say thank you for your breath. When you're going to eat, look at your food. Take a breath and say thank you for the food, for the nourishment, for the vitality. When you're with your pet, look into their eyes and appreciate the unconditional love. There's so much there. Time is precious. Connect with family, with friends. We never know when it's our last time to dance. Play, sing, share a meal, appreciate your office, your home, your sacred space, and remember in your space that as without, so within. So if you have chaos and clutter going on out here, I'm going to bet you got chaos and clutter going on inside of you as well. Am I right? And if you have peace and serenity, you have a peaceful environment all around you, do you not feel peaceful and serene on the inside? Of course you do. So have this be a reflection. And if it's currently chaos and clutter, just choose some days and times to clean that up so you can live in a space where dreams can come in. They can even come in the door. There's not so much clutter, they can't come in. You need the space for that. Bless your body. Bless it for all it does for you, for your vitality, for your health. And connect with spirit. Reflect that there is a power greater than yourself that exists and is working through you. I was walking in and the gal who's our receptionist here at the radio station, we made a few statements to each other and she goes, "Isn't it wonderful when you have coincigods?" Isn't that so sweet? Coincigods, not coincidence, coincigods. So there's a power greater than you that's actually involved with what's going on right now. Enjoy that. Enjoy not being alone. Enjoy having help. Enjoy an invocation. Step more fully into the highest version of yourself, the next highest version of yourself. Push through your fears and stop standing still. Time doesn't stand still, it marches on. Tick, tick, tick. That should be the metronome of your life. Tick, tick, tick. You taking action steps, tick, 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 on the way to making your goals come true. M.B. Ray wrote, "Begin doing what you want to do now. We are not living in an eternity. We have only this moment, sparkling like a star in our hand and melting like a snowflake." Find soul goals that are internally inspired and resonate from a deep wellspring of spirit. Soul goals bring about internal transformations. They are worthy goals. So remember, change is inevitable. Growth can be intentional. Life is a do-it-yourself project. Quit playing small. Really start living. Create a life with passion, with purpose. And remember, at your core, you are divine. Courageously step into your true self's purpose. We've all been waiting for you. Dare to dream. Dare to make those dreams come true. Passion and purpose equals success. Thanks for joining us.